Welcome to ZeroMicron's instructional video. Note that this video is for demonstrational purposes only. Prior to mounting the templates, use alcohol to remove all debris from the carrier surface. Actual process is applied on the carrier. Mounting template on the carrier.
Okay, our first process is to clean up the surface with isopropyl alcohol. Okay, today we're going to show the installation of the ZeroMicron templates. So here's a look at the items you're going to need to properly install these templates. First item, pair of gloves. Second item, isopropyl alcohol. Third item, this is a silicone block. You can get this through ZeroMicron. You want a scrubbing brush, and a rolling pin, and a depth gauge. Second step, you're going to peel back the adhesive halfway, and we'll begin to line up the edges to the template carrier. Now we're going to make our first contact. This is going to be at 12 o'clock. We're going to press outwards, get the first bond. And then we're going to begin to laminate our first two cavities on top. The motion we're going to use is down and around. Down, around. Around. Now you can see the color of the adhesive change when the bond is correct. We'll just follow this. You can see the color change each time the area is squeezed down. After our first two cavities are down, you can expose more paper and go on to the next two cavities. Finally, we take our last cavity. After the final cavity's been laminated, you can then remove the paper and begin bonding the other areas of the template that exposed. So, and we'll go ahead and take our rolling pin and make sure all of the other exposed areas are pressed down properly. Okay, that's it.
1 mil. See?
Plus or minus 1 mil.
1 mil. Yeah.
Check every cavity, check the depth on every cavity. Make sure everything's consistent.
See it yet?
Yeah. So now we have 4 completed. And just doing the finishing touches on the last one. Alright, that concludes our presentation of the installation technique by ZeroMicron.
Scrub the cavities with DI water. Place 1 shim on top of each cavity as shown. Slide each shim into each cavity. Inserting napcon inserts into cavity, top of each cavity as shown. Slide each insert into each cavity. Rotate the inserts 2 full turns to assure the inserts and shims spin freely. This will remove excess water from each cavity. Cavities. This will cause a hydraulic bond between the shims and the inserts. Wafers into cavity. To each cavity. Applying pressure, rotate the wafers in each cavity 2 full turns. Work from the highest cavity towards the lowest cavity. This concludes our instructional video demonstration.